lines,
Yes.
the revenue has to be collected. So
Yes.
if you estimate 20 million, for instance,
Yeah.
if the collectors cannot collect the entire 20 million, that is what will still qualify it to be an estimate.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. So you got to explain, because we are lay people, we don't understand finance, so that both us and council can understand that the budget has to be always an estimate, because the revenue that you anticipate to collect, there could be some challenges in collecting the actual. For instance, if it is 10 million that you have estimated to collect, you may not collect 10 million at the end of the year, even though you have done assessment and you have provided, the finance department has provided you with the statistics.
Yeah.
Is that not correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. So,
Yes.
council, you may.
Yes, but even in that instance, you will have an area.
Yes.
There will be outstanding areas regarding how much you have to collect. So that's why I'm saying that even with the fact that you have challenges in collecting the revenue, but you still have areas.
Yes.
Is that not the case?
Yeah, that's the case.
So now, the issue of expenditure. How do you know that this income, generally, that you have accumulated or you will accumulate for a particular given year, should be spent in this manner? What guides you as a budget officer?
What guides me, for example, if it is personal emoluments,
Yes.
we have to get the basic salary and the allowances for each staff. We add them together and we say, okay, fine, this is the amount, accumulated amount for personal emoluments. So other budget line maybe like fuel, maybe if it is fuel, we divide it into two mostly. That's going to be the final, the general administration and the development, where we have our tractors, the fuel of the tractors, and the waste collections, fuel, and general administration is different, where you have the chairman's vehicle and CEO's vehicles. So we will divide that one and make sure how many liters of fuel maybe every month we'll be supplying them, or weekly how much we'll be supplying them. We come with that and we add them together and put the figure for that particular year.
So
now, Mr. Ture, the fixed cost is that which entails, salaries, etc.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And the recurrent cost, what does it entail?
Recurrent costs entail fuel and other expenditures.
So where do you place expenditure on projects?
On projects is development.
On the fixed cost or recurrent cost?
No, that one is for development. We have.
What I mean is, when you are preparing the budget, where do you place the expenditure for projects? Do you place it on the fixed cost or on the recurrent cost?
The project.
Yes.
For development of the project,
yes.
that one is going to be the development.
What?
Fixed cost development.
It is going to be on the fixed cost.
Yeah, development.
Huh?
That's going to be the 60%.
Pardon?
The 60%.
No, what I mean is that your budget is divided, is categorized in different sections. You have the fixed cost, which talks about salaries, etc., etc., and you have the recurrent cost, which talks about fuel, etc., etc. So my issue is, where do you place the project development cost? Where do you place it? Is it under the fixed cost or under the current?
That's what I want to come in. Here, if you talk about the recurrent expenditures,
yes.
Recurrent expenditure, personal emoluments is a fixed cost, but they are recurrent expenditures. And we have a development budget too. So those projects are going to be under development as a fixed cost, yes.
Now, you said when you are doing the budget, you do a bottom-up, you use a bottom-up approach,
yes,
in dealing with the budget.
Yeah.
And you have told this commission that the VDCs, you ask them to identify 3 projects. Is this as a result of General Council resolution to request for 3 projects from the VDCs?
Yes, it can be more than 3 projects, but after that they will do their they will select their priority areas. So that priority areas we just okay fine. The project you want to come in is maybe there are thousands, but out of that you have to select only 3 priority areas, and they will table that 3 priority areas to the ward councillors, and the double DCs will also sit and try to come with 3 main priority areas.
All right, Councillor, you may proceed.
Now, so basically, we've already dealt with the income-based part of the budget.
Yeah.
That's your revenue-based part of the budget, and you now have the expenditure, how the monies of the council will be spent. Mm-hmm. Is that not the case?
Yes.
And you have discussed that 60% has to be on developmental programs.
Programs, yeah.
For the area council.
Yes.
You understand? Mm-hmm. Now, so basically, you as the budget officer,
yes,
in spending in the finance director and the area council's day-to-day activity in spending monies purportedly for the benefit of council, what role do you play as the budget officer? Or what role should you play as the budget officer?
There's a portion at the GPPA. There's a form for GPPA developed by the GPPA. There's a portion there where the budget officer should tick and sign. Maybe any expenditure that was happening, they have to pass through the budget office. That budget officer should check whether the funds is available or not. But for my case, that is not happening. It's the director of finance who is doing that job, and I challenged it several times, and I even asked GPPA, there's a training year before last, I challenged that portion to GPPA, and my CEO, and they couldn't give me any answer I can say. It's the director of finance saying, okay fine, I'm the finance director, I will take that responsibility and say whether the fund is available or not. So that's the director of finance is signing.
Who is the director of finance? Lamin Suso?
Lamin Suso, yeah.
And the CEO?
CEO Usman Toure will also sign, and my procurement officer.
So you are aware that in the area of procurement, in relation to any project or any form of spending, that they have to follow procurement rules,
yes,
and regulations. All these forms, they have a portion that you as the budget officer you should sign,
yes,
to kind of ascertain the availability of funds,
yes,
for a certain expenditure.
Yes.
And it is your evidence that the area council, the finance director, does not abide by this.
Yes.
Because he will tell you that he, as the finance director, can sign all of these forms.
Yes.
And so you do not sign any of these forms to verify whether there is availability of funds or not. Very few, maybe less than 10. Less than 10 since 2020. Since 2020. Okay. And now, so for all the expenditures that are happening in the area council, are you informed in any way as to the availability of funds by either the CEO or the finance director? No. You are not? Yeah. Now, how about the daily expenditure that they do in relation to fuel? Yeah, that's cash power, for example. It's to be the same process. They should go for procurement. Yes. From the procurement, prepare the form. He should pass through my office. But it is not done, so it's the director of finance who will say, okay, fine, I'm going to take the responsibility. So there he is the one signing for that portion, and the procurement officer and the CEO. So in Basel Area Council, we know that as we speak, you haven't paid salary for about more than 3 months. Yeah. Is that the case? Yes, that's the case. Yeah. Why is that? For that, what I can say is because of the loan in 2021,
we took a loan it's about $15 million or so, or more than that. At the end of the day, we have to pay that loan, and we have to pay the interest, and our revenue base or estimated amount for the particular year or 2021-2022, we went up to 2023. We cannot be able to pay that loan. That affects us seriously. That's why we cannot even pay our salaries.
Who took the loan?
It's the council, general council.
The general council.
Yeah.
Are you sure the general council took the loan?
Yeah, general council passed a resolution. They need a loan for development.
How much was the loan?
The loan was 15 million.
15 million?
15 million, yeah.
When was this?
It was 2021, I think.
Is it 50 or 15? 50.
15 million.
15?
Yes.
Okay. $15 million.
Yes.
So, yes, said when was this, 2021?
Yeah, it was 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
And you were present when the General Council passed the resolution?
No, I was not present. That time I was in Cambo. I came
How do you know General Council passed the resolution?
There is a minute that the General Council, I see that when the General Council passed the resolution about this $15 million.
Now, apart from the loan, so are you aware of any projects that were being done or in Basse Area Council since you took over as the budget officer?
No, actually.
You don't know of any project?
Any project, no.
Absolutely no project, since even as we speak?
No, there's no project.
Are you not aware of the audit report, the system audit report?
The system audit report? No, I didn't see it.
What?
I was not aware.
You don't know that Basse Area Council was audited?
Yeah, I know that. I knew that.
So exactly. So if you know that Basse Area Council was audited, you would have known that there were projects that the Area Council had embarked on over the years.
Okay, yeah.
Are you aware of the Aluhare footbridge?
Yes, yeah, I'm aware of it.
How about the Sarabojo Mansong feeder road?
Sarabojo feeder road, yes.
Rehabilitation work within the council premises?
Yes.
So why you say you are aware of any of the projects?
Yeah, maybe I oversight it on because the project I'm talking about, that 50 million loan, is Sarabojo Sara Mansion Federal Road and Sonkonda Bridge, Bajakunda Bridge. So those projects are that 15 million is attached to those projects. So if you say as at now, so that's why I oversight that project.
Were funds available for these projects as the budget officer?
Yeah, those are the loans that was used.
Did you sign off for any procurement in relation to these projects?
No.
None of these projects?
No.
Mr. Ture, you said this 15 million was loan taken from which of the banks did they take this 15 million?
10 million was taken Vista, Supersonic.
10 million was from Supersonic.
Supersonic, yeah, and 5 million from Vista Bank.
5 million Vista. Now, you have submitted to us the budget for 2021. I may be wrong, but I stand to be corrected. I haven't seen anywhere in the budget where it was reflected that this sort of loan was taken. Because if you look at the first page on the 2021 budget overview summary, you realize that after the net surplus and deficit, which was about 1.9 million, you have the financing, which is borrowing, overdraft. The borrowing was 1.9 million and the overdraft was 1 million. Can you kindly explain where we could see this reflected in the budget for 2021? Deputy Registrar?
It's not reflected because the time they are taking this loan, that time the budget is already been prepared.
When did they take this loan then?
They take the loan in 2021.
2021, which month?
Around July, June or July, something like that.
July.
Yeah.
So this 10 million from Supersonic and this 5 million from Vista.
Yes.
Was taken. Both were taken in July.
Yeah, maybe around that year.
Can you please cross-check and find out for us?
Yeah, okay,
when
fine.
these amounts were taken?
Okay, I'll do that.
Yes, please note that so that you will not forget. But that is in 2021. In 2022, I believe that you participated in the preparation of the budget. So
yes.
I haven't seen anywhere in the estimates where this is reflected.
Okay, can you come again, please, now?
I said, please check for us the period that this 10 million and the 5 million was taken as loan, and please help us find out where this 10 million and 5 million was expended.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, so the 2022 budget, which you participated in putting together, was this reflected in the budget?
It's not. It's reflected in the budget as a loan, project loan repayments. The amount of the loan should be.
Can you take us? Can you show us where that is? Give him the exhibit. Mr. Kamar Bag, check the 2022 budget and give it to him. No, not that one. Not that one. They are colored. Please give him this. Now please show me from the 2022 budget where it is reflected as loan. The loan repayment.
The second or last at the expenditure. Second or last.
What page? Second page or first page?
Last page.
Last page.
Second or last, I think. Yeah, project.
Can you please? Is this the one that is projects repayment?
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yes.
You have 6.6 million.
Yes.
What is this reflecting? Is it reflecting how much you have paid so far?
No, how much we should pay for that particular year.
This is how much you should pay.
You should pay to the bank.
But this is just indicating one of the loans, because you took two loans from two different institutions, right?
Yeah, but this one we add them together. This 6.6 million. That's why you just pay project repayments.
So you put the two project repayments together?
Yeah, all the
that's
projects.
What amounted to 6.6.
Yeah.
What is the outstanding balance to be repaid? Deputy Registrar. What is the balance to be repaid?
Well, this one we just calculate how much we should pay for that particular year in 2022. That's how much that's the only amount we calculate.
I did not get what you are saying, please.
I said this is the amount sum of we calculate for repaying the projects for that 2022 to the banks.
So is this the this 5 and 10 million? Is this the only loan that the council took?
That's what I'm aware of. $15 million is.
Yes, is that the only loans they have taken?
No, maybe they will overdrafts and other loan, but for me, this is what I'm aware of.
No, you cannot say this is the only thing you are aware of, because there are overdrafts that have been taken which attract interest and charges.
Yes, overdraft. They used to take overdraft, maybe salaries from banks.
Yes, can you show me the repayment for the said overdrafts? And are they cumulative?
Let me check. The overdrafts, they are short-term loans. Okay. So actually, you cannot fix that amount in the budget.
So it will not be contained in the budget.
No, because they are short-term loans.
Yes.
They will go to the bank and negotiate with them about the salary on others. They will just pass that.
So is that what informs the fact that when money is paid into the bank accounts, it sinks?
Yes.
Because they will deduct their charges.
Yeah, of course.
And I have noted also in the same page, last page of the 2021 budget, you have indicated that there is a repayment of motor vehicle loan. Is that a loan?
Motor vehicle loan?
Yes.
Yes.
How much is that?
I think that's chairman's vehicle.
That's how much?
It's $800,000, something.
That is what you pay monthly?
No.
Total?
That's the accumulated figure.
Accumulated?
Figure, yeah.
How about the 2.5?
2.5 on what?
What is it for? This is reflected here.